in there?
Yeah. How are you, Nigel?
Yeah, great. Everything's all right back at Flighty? All kids well and accounted for?
Nice wallpaper.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, Albert Square Playground's hardly anything to do with me.
Well, it is now.
Oh, we're just passing through.
Yeah, well, I'd say you're well and truly one of us now.
Oh, I thought they'd have just given us a warning and let us go, didn't you?
I'm going to give me my earrings back tomorrow.
I mean, we're hardly a threat to society.
No, we're a threat to the council, and that is worse. Yeah, they're terrified in case people find out how useless they are.
Yeah, but it's not a very good example to set our kids.
But fighting for your rights, I think it's a great example.
This is all my fault.
No, it's not. You didn't try to close down the children's playground.
Yeah, but I should never have left Ian with the kids.
He's their dad, isn't he? I mean, he's got to know what it's like.
Yeah, but I'm worried what Joe's going to think.
He'll think you stuck up for something that you believed in.
Yeah, but he's going through a funny time at the moment.
Look, all teenagers do, believe me.
I suppose so.
I loved it when them fences started coming down, didn't you?
Give you a real sense of power, didn't it?
And where were the men?
Well, they always are, on the touchline, watching.
Is that Nigel?
Yeah, at least your old man tried to rescue you. I couldn't believe it.
Definitely worth keeping hold of, that one.
Yeah, I just wish he wasn't working all night, every night.
Why?
How do you think?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I see you. How's Stephen?
Oh, he's sleeping.
You all right?
Yeah.
Listen, mate, there's been a bit of trouble in the square.
What sort of trouble?
Well, people objecting to that playground being closed.
Good, don't blame him.
The developer that hit Stephen showed up.
Yeah, Kitty said he was going there.
Well, things got a bit out of hand, mate, and police come.
Police?
Yeah, a lot of them.
And what?
They nicked a few people.
Has this got something to do with Cindy?
Yeah. She's in jail.
Jail? Prison?
Well, she smashed the bloke's car up, mate.
Badly?
Gonna need a bit more than a respray.
I don't care what she's being charged with. Her son was nearly killed today, and now you're telling me you're going to lock her up in here all night?
Well, I don't make the laws, sir.
Look, can we come to some sort of agreement?
Agreement?
Yeah.
What sort of agreement?
You know.
No, I don't.
Like bail? I mean, can't I bail her out?
No, sorry. She'll appear before a magistrate's court in the morning and she'll be bailed then. Or released.
And that's it?
That's it.
Well, what about her kids?
You their dad?
Yeah.
Because if you're not, we'll have to get in touch with social services.
Blackmail now, eh?
Touché.
Look, can you give her a message? Could you tell her I tried to get her out and that Stephen's all right? He's going to be fine.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Mrs. Beale?
Yeah?
Message from your old man. He says Stephen's just fine.
Well, did he say anything else?
No.
Thanks.
That's nice of him to let you know about Stephen, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's what we all want, isn't it? Someone to treat us right.
Yep.
Hey, well, you're all right. You've got Alan. Must have been 1,000 times more successful than my shot at marriage.
David.
Oh, who else?
Bad, was he?
No, it was hell on earth. David makes Casanova look like Cliff Richard. You know, 6 months after we got married, I only found out that on his stag night he ended up in bed with my chief bridesmaid.
Your last fling?
Oh, are you kidding? David would be trying to make it with the nurses are pronouncing him dead.
Yeah, well, if he was that bad, why did you marry him?
Well, why else? I mean, same reason everybody falls for him. I mean, David certainly has something. I don't quite know what, but he has something. Isn't that right, Carol?
Yeah, I'm just pleased I'm past trying to find out what it is.
So am I.
You know that, he's having an affair now with a married woman.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, he lives up north.
Do you think he'll go off with her?
Oh, who knows? He might, for a while. But then he'll get bored and he'll be away, leaving her high and dry, just like he did me.
Yeah, when he left me, I never heard from him again until he came back to Walford.
Yeah, but if he'd known about Bianca...
Yeah, he'd have never come back at all.
Who knows when he'll have had enough? I mean, one minute he wants to be Joe's dad, the next.
No, it's the same with Bianca.
You know, the thing that surprised me was how he managed to hold a job and make a reasonable living. And then I found out what the job was. Second-hand car salesman. Well, it's perfect for it. He can lie and cheat to his heart's content. And then he's got to make things complicated. That's why he's got another married woman in tow.
Yeah, well, maybe he really loves this one. Maybe he'll settle down this time.
David, he'll never settle down. No, he just likes people talking about him. You know, if he knew that we were talking about him now, he'd be over the moon, wouldn't he? Yeah, now, the minute that stops, for him, life stops.
See, Cindy, you're lucky to have Ian. There aren't many good ones around.
Wonder what'll happen in the morning.
Well, we'll plead guilty. They'll fine us. Then we have to go away, find the money to pay the fine.
Think it'd be a lot?
Well, I don't know.
God, I'll have to pay 2 fines, otherwise I'll be back here for non-payment.
What we need is someone who's rich who thinks what we're doing's great and they'll cough up for the lot of us.
Yeah, we were fighting for the community.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, that's the one good thing about Albert Square, isn't it? It's got a good community spirit.
Oh. And where was the community spirit when no one would speak to my Arthur? And now Mark. Where's the community spirit now, eh?
It's different.
Why? Mark's fine. It's everybody else that's got a problem.
You can't blame them.
Well, I'm not having a go at anyone. Because when I first found out, I was the same.
You didn't tell anybody.
Well, of course not. Mark's got enough problems without anybody else making it worse.
I don't know how you live with it.
You look at things differently. If you'd have known your daughter was going to die, it would have been different. Wouldn't you have just loved it when she kissed you or when she smiled? Or even when she just walked into a room? Because that's how I feel about my son. That's how I feel about Mark.
Pauline.
Yeah?
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. You're right. Where were we when you had your problems?
Mark's still got his.
Well, we can all do something about that. I'm just sorry there's nothing we can do about Arthur. He was a good man, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he was a good man. He only made one big mistake with me. She... I couldn't bring myself to say her name.
Oh, all right, her.
Yeah, her. I know he regretted it till the end of his days, but I forgave him.
Yeah, what I've come to realise is all men are stupid. They don't realise what they've got until they're in danger of losing it.
You're right there.
Well, the one thing I know about Arthur is that he loved his family. That he could see it in his eyes. You were all that mattered.
I really miss him.
Yeah, I know.